Hi, it's Kim with Getting Bolder. What if I were to tell you that there's a test out there, a 10-second test, that can tell you how well you're going to navigate the next decade of your life, and even whether or not you're likely to survive it? It exists, and it's so easy. As we move through our 60s, 70s, and 80s, nothing is more important than balance. A simple fall can start you on the road to surgery, rehab, ending up in a nursing home, and even death. I mean, we've all known people that this happened to. They took a tumble, and it was just the first domino that fell, and it really ended up costing them their health and in some cases their lives. But we don't have to rely on anecdotal evidence. There was a study that came out of England that took place over 15 years. This was a massive medical study, and it tied the likelihood of healthy aging and even the likelihood of survival to one thing: your balance. Specifically, can you stand on one foot for 10 seconds? Okay, here's my cousin KB modeling for me. And this is how you do the test. The first time, she is not going to engage her foot. She is simply going to raise her knee to a 90-degree angle. And as you can see, if her foot's not engaged, she's almost immediately kind of a little squiggly on her balance. But her balance is good, so she's not falling completely over. But, all this extraneous movement is not really the idea. Okay, this time she's totally engaged the muscles of her foot. And she's raising her leg the same amount. As you can see, she's a lot more stable. It all comes down to really pressing all parts of your foot, all the way down to your pinky, into the floor. And we are at 8 seconds now. She's looking pretty good. This girl's going to live forever. That's 10. 1 foot, 10 seconds. But the thing is, not everybody could do it. And through the course of the study, it was concluded that people who could not hold themselves upright without flapping their arms and wiggling on 1 foot for 10 seconds had a 70% higher chance of dying from all-cause mortality, not just falls, all-cause mortality in the next decade. Isn't that incredible? That one thing, balance, is so pivotal in terms of how well we age and how long we can remain independent. The irony is, one of the biggest enemies of our feet is in our closets. And I'm not talking about high heels. Who still wears those anyway? I don't. I'm talking about our expensive, curated, specially ordered, really snazzy workout shoes. They're doing too good a job. These high-tech $200 shoes do such a good job of stabilizing our feet that when we put them on, they're almost like putting a cast on our arm. Yes, they hold everything still. We're completely stable. But underneath, the muscles are atrophying. They don't have to work. And our feet, after having been encased in these shoes for years, are getting flabby. They're getting soft. The muscles in them are breaking down. There's a pretty easy solution to this. Just wear the shoes when they're intended to be worn, i.e. when you're exercising. It's great to have that kind of stability and support when you're running or when you're in a workout class. But our problem is that we just, we walk out of the gym and we stop at the grocery store. We leave the shoes on all day, every day. And our feet never really recover. They never have to work, ergo they get soft. So use your good, expensive workout shoes when you're working out. But then when you're bebopping around town, take them off, put on different kinds of shoes. And when you get home, go completely barefoot. Nothing is better for building up the muscles in your feet than gripping the floor and going periodically barefoot. So, strengthen your hips, strengthen your legs, strengthen your feet. If you do that, you're so much less likely to fall, and you will sail right into and right through your 60s, 70s, and 80s. Good luck with that. This is Kim with Getting Bolder. Please subscribe.